All the way from the beautiful city of Hamilton, Ontario. Put your hands together for Ryan Visser.
So, I just found out that I'm autistic. And like, that's a fine diagnosis to get as an adult, right? Like, hey, you remember all those times you thought you were being weird? Well, you were. But really, the autism comes as no surprise, because growing up I always had a hard time making eye contact with people. So this guy's fucking killing me right now. And that's fine when you're a kid, right? People are like, oh, he's just shy, isn't that cute? But when you can't make eye contact with people in your 30s, they just assume it's because you've done something. And it doesn't help that I look like the boyfriend from a true crime documentary. Like, oh, I swear I have no idea what she is, officer. I have what they call resting, just killed my girlfriend face. Actually, when I first met my girlfriend, she was kind enough to point out I look like Jeffrey Dahmer. All right, forget big dick energy, I've got murderous twink energy. Honestly though, I am really glad that show isn't popular anymore, because it was having a very negative effect on my photography career. It was also making it really difficult to pick up and murder strange men. Women never see it coming. All that true crime, and they still get in the van. One of the things with the autism is that I'm very easily overstimulated, so I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb at all times. An obvious downside of that is that I miss 100% of calls and texts. But I still get Amber Alerts. So if you really need to get a hold of me, you know what to do. This may just be the autism talking, but I was watching a movie the other night, and I found myself thinking, you don't need 101 puppies to make a coat. I could make you a pretty decent coat with like 45 puppies. You give me 101 Dalmatians and a staple gun and I'll reupholster your living room. I had somebody come up to me after a show once, they're like, Ryan, 45 puppies seems like a lot of puppies. I said, ma'am, you are massively overestimating my ability to make a coat. I'm gonna need some mulligan puppies. You guys are a fun crowd. I'm not gonna lie, Toronto, I feel very safe with you. I'm gonna get a little vulnerable real quick, get a little something off my chest, if that's okay. I've never shoved anything up my ass. I hear ya. You're like, Ryan, it's 2025, what are you waiting for? What are you afraid of? You afraid you're gonna like it? Yes? That's exactly what I'm afraid of. Why would I leave the house? I could just be shoving things up my ass all day. I got a lot of things. I could be at it for weeks. I'll be on Amazon checking the package dimensions of new things. Like, oh, maybe this vacuum cleaner will finally make me feel something. I've never felt so dirty yet so clean. I bet you guys I could fit 45 puppies on my ass. They're going easy because I've already skinned them. Yeah, I don't like that one either. This is going to be a bit of a pivot. But I feel like we should normalize storming the Capitol. I know I look like I think that. But we should just be doing it for everything, you know? Like, I feel like, for example, the fact that Campbell's Chunky soup cans are visibly smaller than they were a year ago, I don't believe it's unreasonable that somebody should die for that. And people are always like, oh, Doug Ford's gonna go back on his Greenbelt promise, what are we gonna do? I don't know, have you tried cutting his fucking head off? I don't want to stand here and say that's the official opinion of Mark Breslin and Yuk Yuks stand-up comedy. But it might help. Like, the amount of people who need to die to make the world a better place, it's not even that long of a list. 1%? You wouldn't even notice that in traffic. Admittedly, every time I write the list, it does get a little longer. You know, we got the billionaires, the politicians, the corporate oligarchs, my upstairs neighbor Gary. Take your fucking boots off, Gary, it's 4 in the morning. I go up there, I cut his fucking head off. Put it in the lobby for the other tenants. Shoes off after midnight, that's the rule. All joking aside, I do like to think of myself as a good person. I am an environmentalist, like a lot of you. Did you guys know the average North American has a yearly carbon footprint of 16 metric tons? Throughout the 1970s, notorious serial killer and close personal friend John Wayne Gacy murdered 33 young men between the ages of 14 and 20. Now let's say hypothetically these whippersnappers had about 65 years left in their lives, had they not been cut so tragically short. That means, between the 33 of them, that's a combined carbon footprint of 34,320 metric tons, enough to provide power to 434,070 homes for a year, the equivalent of burning 37,971,965 pounds of coal. So if you think about it, John Wayne Gacy did more for climate change than Greta Thunberg ever will. Next time you find yourself thinking, I'm a good person, I'm an environmentalist, I use a paper straw, why not make a real difference and murder a 14-year-old boy? I don't want to say anything too controversial, but I feel like Taylor Swift is the problem. She recently got Time Magazine Person of the Year, but last year, through the use of her private jet alone, she had a carbon footprint of over 16,000 metric tons. That means, in order to offset her yearly carbon footprint, we would have to murder 14 boys and 1 middle-aged man. And that's per year. So now we're just performing ritualistic sacrifice so that Tay-Tay can soar through the skies like the goddess she fucking is. Thank you very much for Ryan Visser.
All right, gang. Listen, I'm just going to say everybody's name, and then I'm going to bring up somebody to present you and let you know who won. So please, one more time, a nice round of applause. I'm going to say all their names, and then at the end, please applaud. Chanel Patel, Nick Duncan, Felipe Esmeralda, Sabrina Douglas, Jagan Krishnan, Marlon Palmer, Hannah Veldone, and Ryan Visser. Please give them the person who's going to announce who the winner is. He is the owner and founder of Yuk Yuks. Please help me welcome to the stage Mark Breslin.
Well, hello everybody. How are you tonight? I think what was a gratifying evening. You could tell all 8 of our contestants were definitely great and talented, worth listening to. Let's give them all a hand. This contest started 2 months ago with 150 acts, and we whittled it down to 8, and now we have a winner. So let me bring the winner on. Yeah. Mr. Ryan Visser.
Thank you very much. Watch me on the news, like Brian said.
Okay, great. Now stay on stage because we've got something for you. This is called a photo op. Smile in the audience. Thank you, everybody. We're going to do this again next year. And our plan is we take it national and have our finals here in Toronto. Thanks very much. Good night.